This is a reproduction of the Muscatine Journal newspaper from 1985. It featured a story of Xi Jinping's visit to the US state of Iowa. Back then, 32-year-old Xi was a county leader of Zhengding in China's northern province of Hebei, Iowa's sister state. This was Xi's first trip to the United States, during which he led a 5-person agricultural delegation to look into farm technology in Muscatine, Iowa. The trip helped him get acquainted with the United States and fostered friendships with the American people. In 2012, Xi and his old American friends reunited in Iowa after 27 years when he visited the United States as Vice President of China. During his latest visit to San Francisco in November this year, Xi recollected his first trip to Iowa during a welcome dinner hosted by friendly organizations in the U.S.
我第一次访问美国时，住在艾瓦州的德沃切克夫妇家。我还记得门牌号是邦尼街2911号。
This is the bedroom that Xi had slept in during his visit to Muscatine in 1985. Thomas and Eleanor Dvorak were his hosts. The bedroom belonged to their son Gary, who was away at university.
There's a lot of preparation around making sure the rooms are ready, the house is clean, having food ready. He made everyone feel comfortable, and he asked a lot of questions. He was there to learn, very inquisitive.
At that time, local level and people-to-people exchanges between China and the US had already begun. Xi was deeply impressed by the warm, friendly, hard-working, and pragmatic residents of Muscatine. Likewise, his friends in Muscatine found this amiable and sincere young man from China unforgettable. Sarah Landy, a Muscatine resident working at Iowa's sister state organization, helped coordinate Xi's visit.
He had a smile that wouldn't stop. He was eager to be here, learn new things, do things for his country.
I think we really hit it off. We started out with handshakes and ended up with hugs.
这是我同美国民众首次面对面接触，也是一段我和美国人民共同生活的难忘经历。对我来说，他们就是美国。
In 2012, Xi visited Iowa again. There, he reunited with some old friends he made during his US trip 27 years ago. He used an old Chinese saying to describe his friendship with them. Friendship is like wine. The older, the better.
He had the smile on his face. Everybody was so excited to see him. Then people say, "Why are you coming to Iowa?" And he said, "Because to me, you are America."
After so many years, he wanted to see everyone again. He was interested in their life. He wanted to share and have that connection.
Xi never forgets his American friends and believes that people hold the key to state-to-state relations. In April 2015, President Xi received a photo album from his American friends in Beijing. Presented by Eleanor and Thomas Dvorak, the photo album holds 6 pictures that show Xi's 2 visits to the US in 1985 and 2012.
当时吃完早餐，你要带着女儿去上班和上学。我们说到门口照一张相。30年的友谊。
In September 2015, the white bungalow of the Dvoraks in Muscatine, which was proclaimed as the Sino-U.S. Friendship House, was open to visitors. In 2018, a memoir by Landy titled Old Friends, The Xi Jinping Iowa Story, was published.
President Xi kind of broke the ice for the connections and the understanding and the people part of that. I think it was something historic and notable. When people connect, they have an understanding and they develop a friendship and they kind of appreciate both.
中美关系希望在人民，基础在民间，未来在青年，活力在地方。
One of the things I found most encouraging about President Xi's visit this past week was his emphasis on the importance of people-to-people exchanges and connections.
That win-win benefits, mutual cooperation is the foundation of U.S.-China relations. Now it's up to the rest of us to implement that vision, and we do it through people-to-people cooperation and exchanges at all levels, from governmental levels to individuals in business and economics to science and technology to culture. And when the world sees that, they will recognize that the vision of San Francisco is the future.
Today, China and the United States have formed 284 pairs of sister provinces, states, and sister cities. Over 5 million journeys were made between the two countries every year at peak time. Looking ahead, the two countries will roll out more measures to facilitate travels and promote people-to-people exchanges in a bid to write new stories of friendship in the new era.
我相信，中美关系的大门一旦打开，就不会再被关上。两国人民友好事业一经开启，就不会半途而废。人民友谊之树已经长大，一定能够历经风雨。
Jelajahi cara baru mendapatkan informasi. Download MetroTV Extend sekarang.